Reach for the quick.
I sold my soul to a Illuminati for a white chick and a new Ferrari. JK, I am hardly the type to sell my.
So, what do you think makes the most money on cosmic prisons? Maybe mining gens? Maybe mining mets at 104? Well, today we're going to talk about CPETing and how ridiculously OP it can be. So guys, as you can see, I did a test with nothing in my satchels, nothing in my balance, and no energy. And I'm going to go ahead and speed this up so you guys can see the full minute of CPETing. Or I guess it was only like 30 or 40 seconds, but you get the gist. Okay, so as you can see, after one full minute of CPETing, we have around $66 million and 3.7 million energy. So if you take the exact amount of money and energy that you make in 1 minute and multiply it by 60, you are making just under $4 billion an hour and just about 225 million energy per hour. Obviously this is like if you're doing it 100%, paying attention, like making sure you don't mess up or anything. So the numbers might vary a little bit based off of like actually doing it for an hour or doing it for a minute and multiplying by 60. But it shows that you could get this amount if you just paid attention 100%. Also, this is assuming that you have 19 level 7 creeper pets and enough generators to keep doing this for at least an hour. Before we get into anything else, I would just like to remind you guys how insanely hard it is to level these pets up. If you have a level 1 creeper pet, it takes 3,000 experience to level up. If you have a pet lover's match, you'd be getting 4 XP per click, which would come out to 750 clicks, which is just over 12 hours of constantly clicking a level 1 creeper pet to get it to level 2. Then once you get it to level 2, you have 5,000 XP to go, and if you have 4 XP every click, that would be 1,250 minutes of pure clicking. So add that onto the 750, that's already 2,000 minutes. Then to get it to level 3, you would have 7,000 XP, which would be about 1,750 more minutes of creeper petting. Then once you get to level 4, it's probably just worth it to rare candy them, because 25,000 XP, let's be honest, that's pretty stupid. But let's say you wanted to level them up all the way to level 7. 25,000 XP, that is 6,250 minutes. Even if you get through that, level 5 is another 50,000 XP, which is 12,500 minutes. And then you finally got your pet to level 6. Nope, you get another 100,000 XP to go, which is about 25,000 clicks. And then finally, your creeper pet is level 7. If you want to add up all the minutes, if you add 3,000 plus 5,000 plus 7,000 plus 25,000 plus 50,000 plus 100,000, you have 190,000 XP in total. Now you have to divide that by 4 because that's how much XP you get per click. 47,500 clicks. Now if you were able to do that perfectly, so that 60 would be 1 hour, 791 hours. Divide that by days, 32, almost 33 full days of non-stop clicking. Now obviously nobody does that. I don't think anybody has ever manually leveled up a creeper pet to level 7. But let's just take away the last 3 levels. Even to get a creeper pet to level 4, if you divide that by 4 and divide that by 60 and divide that by 24, you still get 2.5 full days of just straight clicking to get to level 4. And then guess what? You need 3 rare candies just to get to level 7. Right now, rare candies are going for $4 billion each. That's 12 bill just to get this one singular pet to level 7. If you wanted a full 18 pets, which is generally the amount that people use, you would have to have 216 bill worth of rare candies. That's considering you can even get them, because it would take weeks for you to get that many, just because that many rare candies don't even exist, I don't think. And that would still mean that you have to level up the pets to level 4. If you wanted to get every single pet 6 rare candies, 6 times 4 times 18, you would need 432 bill for one rotation. So, of course, you could make that money back quickly, but just to get this amount of money in the first place and spend this much time on it, it's definitely not easy. To be able to make your money back, I'm just going to make this easy and multiply it by 1 bill, and then divide it by 4 bill. And that's how many hours of seedpedding it would be just to make your money back on these creeper pets. 108 hours. Obviously, that's not that much compared to the season, how long the season is, but it is definitely sizable. I think it's a lot of money and a lot of time and a lot of effort. Don't get me wrong, it's still the best way to make money on prisons. And that's not including if you sold energy. Speaking of energy, anyone want to tell me why it's 13 per? Before I end this off, I just want to clarify a few things. Obviously, I know that creeper petting is a very good way of making money. It's easily the best, more than double what the next best is. I also want you guys to realize that only a few people on the entire server even have access to these things, and the people who mine gens and mine mets still rule the server technically. If you do Baltop, I can tell you right now that the 2 top people right here, they don't have C-pets. They mine gens, they work with the economy, they mess around with things, they buy and sell stuff, and I know there's a lot of other people who make a lot of money too. I mean, these people right here who have tons of gens, they don't C-pet. Obviously, C-petting is the best way to single-handedly make the most money, but considering there's only about 3, maybe 4 full rotations, that means that only 3 or 4 people can be creeper petting at once, and most of the time they're not all C-petting at the same time. Mining gens is about 1/3 of what you can make from C-petting. That means that for 3 people that are mining gens, you get 1 person C-petting. So if at one time maybe 2 people are C-petting, that means that only 6 people need to be mining to match what they're making. So in honesty, as much money as people are making from C-petting, it's not really killing the economy. The main thing that killed the economy was 104 mets. It gave people the gateway to C-pets, and honestly the speed at which 104 was hit this map made it so that people could be making billions of dollars an hour on like day 19, day 20. So honestly, I don't think C-pets broke the economy. I think they were a side effect of something else that was worse. As an update on G-Top, we are still number 1. We are nearing 600 bill, but I can tell you that we have a lot of money PV'd. Obviously, we're going to be placing that money in the next couple days, probably tomorrow to be honest, maybe even the day that you're watching this. But yeah, I mean, we have 220k Emigens, Violation have about 170. I know they have a lot of money as well. Even if you just check about top, they have Neymar, Mono Yeti, Osjay, Xdeus. Pretty sure we have more than them though. I'm not 100% sure because I haven't really seen the notes recently. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm going to go into the giveaway winners from last video. So we're going to take the URL from last video, copy paste it into this, and filter duplicate users is on, so you only have one chance to win, or you only have like 1 comment that can actually win. Get YouTube comments. Let's see how many comments we got. 216 comments. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead and start the giveaway winner then. Good luck to everybody, and let's see. Double B. Okay, so Double B has won. When you see me in game, just message me, and I will be giving you the $3 billion note. GG's, dude.